If you paused right now and really felt your energy, would it feel spacious or stretched? Today we are learning how to listen to that signal and protect it with more intention and softness. Before we begin, take a moment to land where you are. Whether you are walking, commuting, or resting, let your breath settle just a little. Okay, let's begin. Welcome back to Work, Life and Zen. I am Kanika and I'm really glad you are here. If this is your first time listening, welcome. And if you have been following along since episode 1, thank you for being part of this little space we are building together. In episode 1, we explored clarity, slowing down enough to actually see your life. In episode 2, we talked about resilience, how to stay steady when life gets complicated. And today we are moving into something that quietly shapes both. Your energy. Not the hours in your calendar, but the inner fuel that makes everything feel either manageable or overwhelming. Most people think exhaustion happens when we run out of time, but more often it happens when we run out of energy. Energy boundaries aren't walls, they are gentle agreements about what you carry, what you release, and what you allow to shape you. A few weeks ago, I had one of those days where nothing was really wrong, yet everything felt slightly off. I wasn't tired technically, but I was drained. Too many people needed something from me, and I kept switching between tasks, conversations, decisions, without ever fully landing in any of them. That day didn't break me, but it reminded me that my energy isn't infinite. And without care, even small pulls can quietly thin you out. And the more I paid attention, the more I realized my energy wasn't being drained from one place, but from many small openings. Energy boundaries aren't complicated. They fall into 3 quiet circles that shape how steady you feel. It's your inner circle, the circle of space, and the outer circle. Let's move through them gently. The first circle lives entirely inside us. Our attention, our emotional space, and the way we treat ourselves. When this circle is cared for, we move with steadiness. When it's neglected, even small moments feel heavier than they should. Your attention is your most precious resource, and also the easiest to scatter. Every time you split it, you thin yourself a little. Next is your emotion. Your emotional space matters too. You're allowed to feel what you feel without holding what isn't yours. And beneath it all is a quiet kind of self-respect, choosing to honor your needs before everything around you demands more. So, choose one intentional focus today, or ask, is this mine to carry? Or say no to one draining request, gently. But caring for your inner world is only one part of the picture. Your energy is also shaped by something quieter, but deeply honest, your space. The circle of space is the emotional and mental room you have. Some days, your schedule is light, but your mind is overflowing. Some days, your calendar looks full, but your internal world feels clear and steady. Space is the truth of what you can hold, not what you wish you could hold. And rest? Rest is how you return to yourself before the world asks for more. Rest isn't something you earn at the end, it's what makes clarity possible at the beginning. So pause and ask, do I actually have space for this? And take a 2-minute reset. Eyes closed, shoulders soft, breath gentle. It counts. When you honor your inner circle and you honor your space, something shifts. Your awareness sharpens. You begin to notice what truly supports your energy and what quietly drains it. Because the world around you shapes your energy just as much as your inner world does. The outer circle is everything outside of you: your tasks, your digital life, your environment, your routines. And here's the quiet truth: not everything that feels urgent actually matters. Your energy sharpens when one meaningful task becomes the anchor of your day. And once you anchor your day with that one meaningful task, you start to notice something else: how easily the world pulls you away from it. Because the biggest drains aren't those tasks. Often they are the tiny digital interruptions that scatter your attention before you even realize it. Our phones may be small, but they are enormous doors. Every notification can be an invitation to lose a piece of yourself. So choose one meaningful task to center your day and turn off one category of notifications, just one, and reclaim a little quiet. When you see these three circles together, your energy becomes easier to understand: where it flows, where it leaks, where it needs care. Let's do a short reset together. First, notice: where is your energy leaking right now? Second, name which circle needs support: your inner circle, your space, or your outer world. Third, choose one small action to protect your energy today. Just one. Let's take one breath together before we close. One more, letting the body soften. And a final breath, not to change anything, but simply to meet yourself as you are. May your energy return to you. May your boundaries protect what is tender. And may you move through your days with clarity, steadiness, and enough. And before I go, I'll be spending some time in Japan soon. I'm hoping to bring some of that calm, intentional rhythm into the next episodes and maybe record a few reflections from there. Thank you for listening to episode 3 of Work, Life and Zen. Until next time, take care of yourself and honor your rhythm.